Hello, my darlings. Welcome to your daily mini tarot and oracle reading. I am using my angel and ancestors deck just to see what overriding messages wish to come out for you this Monday, January the 9th. Welcome to this week. The card has already come out for you. And if it resonates, my darling, this reading resonates, you are hearing what you are meant to hear within divine design for you. So you have got two very interesting cards. You've got the Shaman card, Trusting in Higher Forces, has come out alongside the Druid, Holding the Space. It's an interesting word. This is the overriding energy. It's a very beautiful expression and a very interesting expression, and one that explains more about an energy space. When we're holding a space, it means holding that energy space. It means embracing how we are either feeling, embracing that power of love, because love as a power is the most powerful force of nature. It's the most powerful force in the universe. And to hold that space as somebody who has wisdom, somebody who has lived a life that has given them a great deal of wisdom. When we also hold that space, it is a reminder for us as well that sometimes we can, within the space of love, be holding space for another or others. And so be aware of when you feel that you might be, it's almost like that emotional burden sometimes where you haven't realized that energetically, because you are stepping into somewhere, something in a circumstance or event, or you have been for a while, where you've been looking to assist, looking to fix sometimes, but looking to assist, let's just say it that way, that actually you can take on, you can hold the space for others, but you have to be consciously aware that you're doing it. Because if you're unaware you're doing it, you can become very emotionally exhausted, because you tend to feel the energy of the others, and that is pulling you down. So do be aware if you're holding the space for people, to give yourself a little bit of break. Even druids need to have a rest sometime, my darling. And then you've got this wonderful card of Shaman, Trusting in Higher Forces, that's come out. So with this, trust in whatever practices that you are doing at this time that's allowing you to connect, or encouraging you to connect to your higher self, whether that be through healing practices, through meditations, whatever that's doing. Trust in the process of what is happening right now, because it is a process that is again giving you that insight within divine design for you at this time. So let's use, what are we going to use, Spirit? I think we're going to use the Guardians of the Night Tarot, because I think it's important with this deck to have a little bit more information on holding the space and Shaman, Trusting in Higher Forces. Thank you. You know, the highest, as I said, the highest force in the universe is love. And so if you sit within that place of holding this love space, thank you, Spirit, holding that love space and trusting in the power of that, you're projecting out the most extraordinary frequency. So, you know, perhaps if there is something that is concerning you at this time, something that you are coming to this reading for, that you are looking for advice on, Spirit's advice would be to sit and hold that space within yourself, to sit within stillness and to feel that love within you, and to expand it out through you, so that you are feeling what it is to be, consciously feeling what it is to be love, and then send that force out in front of you almost before you do anything during that day, or during whatever it is you're intending to do. Send the power of love out from you as a beautiful energetic force to impact in a stunning, powerful way what you are, to impact your future. Let's put it that way, to impact your future. And within that space of setting out and sending out that energy, set your intentions for what you wish to happen with regards a circumstance or event, or something simply within your day, and say, you know, thank you for whatever is intended to happen for me. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see if there's any other messages you wish to give. And also holding the space, holding that space, holding that power of love, but holding also that space of imagination that goes with it. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else? There was 2 cards. That one wanted to come out. Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. I think that's pretty clear, my darlings. So within what I'm feeling with this card, with the Temperance card, this is that confirmation of holding the space and trusting in higher sources. It's almost like this frog is holding this space here with this rock before it takes this leap of faith. And the frog is always a messenger of transition. So this is a transitional time for you where you're getting poised to do something. And the frog will move both with a grace and an instinctive knowing about what to do in taking that leap. So Spirit is asking you at this time to perhaps take a pause before you're about to do something and to sit within that, holding that space, trusting in higher forces, trusting that that guidance will come through, using whatever practices that you do to assist you, and then to project that power of love out from you, in front of you, around you, to the situation, to your connection, to your thread, the connection that you hold with this situation or this person, before you actually take a leap, before you actually do anything at this time. Temperance is also to say to moderate, to temper, to perhaps rein back things that you're doing, maybe thoughts that you're thinking that are sort of racing away with you, to moderate at this time. There is, with this new moon here, there is I'm feeling with you that there has been something that is completing, but I think it's been a cycle that has happened before. And it's also about you coming into that place of approaching this with, like that frog taking that leap, approaching this with a sort of grace, as I said with the frog, but harmonious and sort of effortless grace as well. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this, my darling, is this wonderful, the wheel here, let's say the outside of the wheel is your everyday life that is happening, and it always has ups and downs. There is nothing that's ever constant. There's nothing that's ever flat. It's always, ups and downs, or if you want to see it as the wheel. And Spirit is saying, if you're holding this space here, okay, as this snake, perceiving your life, observing your life, not reacting to your life, but being very protected within holding that space for yourself and trusting that higher forces are working for you. Within that space of observation, you won't have and you won't feel so many ups and downs of life. You will understand that there are necessary cycles, there are necessary contrasts, there are necessary experiences. And actually, within this space, within this powerful space of the snake having that direct perception of pure soul loving energy, holding the space, looking out on your life, you then start to weave in a very conscious, beautiful way what is happening for you. And it's almost like you slow down the ups and downs and everything starts to take on a very harmonious, effortless sort of coming together. And the owl represents the wisdom of every aspect of your life that's coming through for you. It's also the universe telling you that something really rather extraordinary is about to happen for you. And if you were to approach this in a way that is not patient and rushing in, you perhaps might miss it, but also you might kind of almost resist it happening for yourself, or you'd limit it in your mind. The snake has no limitation within its mind. The snake simply knows itself as the snake, and it will respond to whatever life spontaneously is giving it. And so within this space, you can receive, because you're allowing it to happen, something that's beyond what you could imagine, and it's with the positive in mind for you that's about to happen for you. So a really lovely reading, my darling. I'm going to wrap it up. And also, it's something that is authentic for you. Okay, that's important to understand. This is not something that is of a sort of temporary materialistic nature. It's something that's very authentic and noble and beautiful that you are looking to achieve. And life at this time is responding to you. It always responds to you. But in holding the space, the response that's coming back to you is going to be absolutely beautiful. So there we are, my darlings, your daily reading for today. I look forward to doing another one for you tomorrow. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your Monday. Take care, my darlings. Bye-bye.